Hello, welcome to video number 10. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my wrath did grow. That's a segment from William Blake's novel called A Poison Tree, and in the last section it tells of the wrath which isn't expressed grows, and Blake uses the metaphor of a tree and says that the tree grows in poison if inner feelings and voices aren't heard. So if we've got something to say, it's better to say it, because that which isn't expressed is repressed. If you don't get it out there, then it stays inside you, and all sorts of things happen. You might become ill, you might develop a disease and some sort of ailment, you might get something light like a cold or a cough or something, or it might affect your immune system in a more deleterious way. So Blake's poem tells us all that we should express ourselves, like Madonna's song Express Yourself. It's as simple as that. So what you've got to do is express how you feel, even if it means upsetting someone. A lot of people aren't prepared to do that. A lot of people don't like doing that because they think, what will such a body think of me? What will such a body say? But the trouble is, if you don't say your piece, then you keep it in. And if you keep it in, you might give rise to not only ailments, but you might develop an addiction. You might have so much buried within you that you have to drink or smoke to take away the pain. You might want to sweal the pain in order to get away with what you feel. You might be so unprepared, and you might have so much pain inside of you that you develop an addiction, that you've got to pour alcohol on it to keep it down, to keep it repressed, to keep it suppressed. So what you've got to do is express yourself. If someone upsets you, you say what you feel. You don't have to say it in an aggressive way. You certainly don't have to be passive, because if you're passive you keep it inside. But you have to actually express how you feel and say what you're feeling in an assertive way. It doesn't have to be aggressive, it certainly doesn't have to be violent, but what it has to be is expressed so that you don't suffer. If it isn't expressed, it's repressed. So if you keep it in, then it grows, and it grows inside you. It can give rise to addictions, diseases, bad karma. So it needs expressing. That which isn't expressed is repressed. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my wrath did grow. So the thing to do is say as much as possible, let it out, shout, shout, let it all out, all that sort of thing with those old enough to remember that song. It's all there in the songs, it's all there in the poetry. So enjoy. This is a short video again from Blackpool and the setting sun. See you next time. Thanks for watching.